everybody, how's everyone doing? It's time for another edition of Whose Helmet Is That? This edition of Whose Helmet Is That is brought to you by DirtRider500R. So as you can see, I have on the helmet of the one, the only DirtRider500R. A short time ago, I did the setup for his dirt helmet, his motocross helmet, and he liked it so much. He was like, "Well, hey, go ahead and take that street helmet and do me again." So that's what I did. I took the helmet and basically just kind of undid his stuff and did it up how you see it now. So now hopefully DirtRider will be sporting a chin mount view with the little arm as usual, and he also has a Senna 20S. He did get an extra bracket for it, so he can just switch it back and forth between helmets. But I'm curious to see how this helmet turns out in relation to the other helmets I've done. What I have going on in this helmet isn't my usual thing with the audio side of it. DirtRider's got himself a handful of eBay mics that seem to work pretty good. He likes them and doesn't have to fiddle around with the battery pack from the mics that I typically use or install. So I'm curious to see how this does in this regard from audio. I mean, the video setup is pretty straightforward and going to be generally in the same area as most of the other helmets I've done. But the audio is the part that I'm really interested in, so I'm curious to see what happens and how that sounds. Now, the only real thing that this helmet is lacking is a chin curtain. It could really use one. I mean, well, granted, we'll see. This is the inaugural test ride. If the video's good and the audio's good, then this is the one that goes up. If it's not good, then yeah, I'll have to redo it. But so far, I've been getting pretty lucky as far as the installs go and nailing them on the first try. So I'm hoping to continue that trend with the latest addition to the portfolio, the DirtRider500R street helmet. This helmet is a Speed and Strength SS2500. I believe it was the Hell and Back model, but now DirtRider's got some custom paint on it. And this helmet has seen some battle, so it does have some scars. Oh, something happened. Oh wait, I think we're having some technical difficulties. Hold on, let me see if I can sort it out. Alright, oh, I think I may got it. Hold on, let's see what happens. And, yeah, that's it. Alright. Dink! Wait a second. Something's different. Yeah. Haha, surprise! This is DirtRider's new helmet. This is the Icon Variant Raiden Edition with all the America stuff going on. It's basically a construct with red, white, and blue decals on it. And this helmet has indeed got the GreyMare motovlogger setup solutions treatment. And this is what DirtRider500R is going to be rocking in the near future, as soon as I give it back to him. So basically what happened is I did DirtRider's other helmet, and in short order he got a new helmet, which doesn't bother me in the least. I was glad to see him get a new helmet. So basically what I did was I transferred a few components from his old helmet to this helmet, but I left his old helmet in such a condition that it can be utilized as a backup helmet with just replacing a few of the components that I cannibalized from it. Mainly the only thing it really needs is the center unit bracket, the mounting bracket that is. But essentially I did basically the same setup on this that I did on all my other helmets that I set up. A simple chin mount with a little bit of armature. Then I run the mic, the location. And then I wire the mic. I tuck the wires between the shell and I tuck the wires between the outer shell and the inner shell, and then just kind of run them in such a way that they are not jumbled up, and that they won't shift or move or do anything like that. The mic placement is just off to the side, so it's not directly in front of the voice. It's more like right about here, just jutting out of this cheek pad. I do double wrap the microphone head itself with 2 foam pieces, and that's how I do my initial testing. And if it still seems like it needs more, then I have little dead cat pockets that I make, and I will use those. But for the most part, the 2 foam bits seem to do the job. Let's see if I can make this happen. I did my good deed for the day. I probably scared the hell out of that guy.